Sarah Lynn.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let.
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. Making some progress here. And he's going to be out of bounds with some outstanding field position.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Right at midfield.
Boy, he wasn't too far away from taking that the distance. But as it is, what a way to start the game. Now as an offense, you take the field for the first time, and the work's halfway done.
They bring Renfro in motion right. First play, and Young's going to pass. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover here, but a massive loss on that play as he recovers his own fumble. So they keep the football, but now they face second and long.
6, mega. Let's go. 33. Yep.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Cowboys are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A run with Williams. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Throw secured by George Pickett. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Dallas. They'll run. This is Williams. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards if someone tracks him down.
And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Another run for Williams. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. We know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd
Shot,
and 10
17.
at their
Right
48-yard
through.
line.
Green Jack. Ready.
They just get the play off. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got him. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them.
What up, chat? Welcome.
Second down out the window.
Good game.
They're backed up here for 3rd down.
Red. Let's go now. 10 black. Hut, hut.
Young working from the gun. Chased out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20.
Awesome.
This gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar.
No, you don't.
But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it
I
off.
can pursue it, dude.
Down. Ready.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. Finds a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards.
Under that.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you
Action
go up
back.
against a running back who just keeps those
Rush
legs
the same.
churning like a piston in an engine.
You know what I
And
mean?
that effort's contagious. This entire offense is
hope
getting a boost when he busts
You
those
didn't
tackles.
just fuck up
Okay,
the champ.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and
Crush,
4.
bro. A lot of other girls too.
Hut, hut.
Hubbard again. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 3rd and 1.
Zoom black. Set, hut.
3rd down run by Hubbard. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Trying to locate it. Oh, no, he lost it. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off.
So following the safety, Brock, they're on now to begrudgingly send it away with a free kick. And this isn't going to help things following that safety as the free kick winds up out of bounds. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Nice game, bro.
Come on, set. Red, hut.
Now a run with Hubbard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
The run land on
Offense in the hurry up here.
taken down back at the
Come on,
50-yard
38.
line.
White.
Here we go, second and very long. Pulled in by Tommy Tremble. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers with 1st and 10.
Ready. Yes, set. Go. Set. Go.
Out of the gun, Young. Dump off, caught by his back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2nd and 10 at the Cowboys' 27-yard line.
Ready.
2nd and 10 now. Buying some time left. Now here he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit.
What up, Shaq?
The only
Welcome,
negative at all
welcome.
is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Steel. Black. 45. White. Drill green. Ready.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Cowboys get the football back at the 14-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
14-yard line.
First down, here's Dak. Connects on the crosser. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. A new set of downs
Guys in
awaits them.
trouble,
Here's
man.
1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Short pass brought in. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Prior to first down, they decided to call a timeout.
And the Cowboy first down.
Prescott here from the gun. Cut for big yards on the right side. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get their first points of this game just before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Trevor Etienne to return this. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Blaster, 6, set, hut. 33, yellow. Go red.
Running back sent in motion.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Back to throw it. Completed to his running back. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Hey!
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Tackled back at the 41-yard.
2nd and 13. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they get this down to the 28. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
And the Cowboys first down.
They'll run the toss for Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with Williams. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Kill! 27! 26!
Waiting for the marker with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
Fourth down in inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it.
26!
Trying to push this past the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
So many offenses will script, Kate, their first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser-used stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue the push for the goal line.
Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Now Dak to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Aubrey Good on the point after. And the Cowboys jump in front now by 5.
14. Panthers 9. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dowdle now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Claws red.
Mic it up, mic it up, mic it up.
Ready.
Touch me.
50, green. Go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Drill green. Set.
To the air on first down. Young. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard.
A long game. Excuse me. Sorry. Please forgive me.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Red, 38. Red, cycle. Fury, yellow. Steel, black. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That's caught. Jimmy Horn Jr. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
3rd down.
Hut.
Running for it here with Hubbard. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Ten cycles. 5, 97. Green jack. Rail, yellow. Set.
Desperation time here. Got a man, and Horn has it. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Panthers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Needle blue. Ready?
Here's Young to throw. That one is incomplete.
Yes, sir.
Hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Here we go. 45, wide. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. And he covers up after a nice gain right near that marker. Gonna need a little bit more now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
560. Shot, 17. Striker, 3.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So the penalty is going to back him up 5, and in all likelihood, they need to come up with a new play call for 3rd down.
What up?
So after the false start penalty, they're left with 3rd and 8.
Ready. Blues, yellow, 22. Smash, red. Drill, green. Spike, white.
Looking to throw. Headed out right. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Donovan Wilson picks it off.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Cowboys leading by 5. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Up the gut they go with Williams. And And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First down, Dallas.
Straight ahead with Williams. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. 3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Going for it. It's Williams. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he's finally brought down at the 9. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
At the 9-yard line.
A run with Williams. Jukes one defender. He's got them down at the doorstep inside the 5. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
What up, chat? Welcome.
Williams has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Stop for no gain, and now a big 3rd and goal decision coming up. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road.
What up, chat?
And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
Deserve, like it up. Follow, like it up. Ooh. Yeah, this game was tough.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right. I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me.
Like it, people like it. Much the love.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Indianapolis Colts.
Mike Badgley set to kick off.
It's Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Michael Badgley will be the first to get this one going. And off we go from Indianapolis. 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Chad Luma there to bring him down. 2nd down, they need 7. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got a man, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Prescott to his main man Lamb. CeeDee gets the Cowboys a 1st down. On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. Kenny Moore there to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 48-yard line.
From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down.
Now a play fake. Jones. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Colts.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. Finding room to the 20. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9. 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Another Colts 1st down. 1st and goal at the
Shotgun now for Jones. To the goal line and in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Cavante Turpin on the return. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive begins with a run by Williams. He gets 3. Past the 40. Inside the 20. won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and a pair of points.
What are you doing?
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
The tackle made back
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Jones. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
And that is incomplete.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. That is brought in at the 10, and he will get into the end zone. Jake Ferguson, touchdown Cowboys.
Oh, it's been crazy.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7. From 31, here is 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
2 minutes to go here till halftime.
1st down.
We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go! Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Jones to throw. Flush to his right.
Come
Here
on.
down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
19.
Now, Jones. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Kair Elo. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 39-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Williams gets it on the draw. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now Prescott headed left, buying time. He's going to, and he's into the end zone. Dak Prescott, touchdown, Dallas. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
To throw is Prescott. That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
6. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
Panther 60. Let's go now.
Jones operating out of the pistol. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. And now the Cowboys will take a timeout. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Back to throw is Jones. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Tyler Warren is looking for there. 3rd down coming up. To throw is Jones. He's going to try it here again. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's going to be caught. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he is going to have a Colts first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Whoa! He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's little spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On play action, it's Jones. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down
Sir.
again. That's the run plan. On the corner blitz, he busts in there to make the play. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's going to have a Colts first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
That's good for a Colts. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Jones. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indy. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
The Colts will line up for the
Throwing Jones. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Down at the 21, a gain of 1. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
2nd and 8.
It's another run here for Williams. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
29-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Dak. Got a man, that's Tolbert. Oh, big hole, left side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up.
He'll drop the throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Colts 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
So now,
for the
after the
Cowboys.
touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will
Hey,
begin.
relax, girls.
First and
Y'all
10
the only ones away.
at their own 21-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
21-yard line.
Now Jones. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jack Sanborn. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4.
Play fake. Prescott. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. On third down, Prescott. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he cannot get the throw. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on downs. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. To throw, it's Jones. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. They'll try again here, second and 10. Throwing now is Jones. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. So can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Kill. Yeah,
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Go to 54. Why? Here we go, 47.
On the play fake, Dak out to his right. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third and short. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
To kick off for the Cowboys.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Take over at first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Play action now. It's Jones. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And the Colts first down.
Jones now on first down. He's going to run it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Jones. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
He was defended by Deron Bland.
Now Jones throwing on second down. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun now for Jones. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. The offense is staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. That's taken in, and he is going to have a Colts first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. That's hauled in at the 2, and he'll take it on in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Colts.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Michael Badgley set to
Both
kick
teams
off.
ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
First down, Prescott. To the left side, he's got Tolbert. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. A first down throw for Prescott. He'll go right. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Colts have come away with the football.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On second down, here's Jones. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
On play action, here's Dak. Working across the field, that's Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Prescott moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Rolling right. Now he takes off, and he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point. Ashton Doolin now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Cowboy 8, 70 Rangers, 7. Shut up.
Throwing on first down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jack Sanborn.
Hey!
They'll take over first
Boy,
and
some
10.
bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for 1st and 10. Play action now. Prescott. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Prescott to his main man Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a first down. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. Now a second down throw for Prescott. Moving to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Chad Muma. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Rushing, I always dominate rushing. 10 yards for carrying. 11, 16. Yeah. The boy is unbeatable. This Cowboys team is different now.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last long. Don't happen the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong.
Well, this entertainment mecca opened back in 2009. It seats 80,000 but has a standing room capacity north of 100K, and we are pushing that today at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And this opening kickoff will not even reach the landing zone. It hits short of the 20.
What up, chat? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, cheat. Welcome, cheat. Yo, chat. Bro, hurry up, bro. Ain't no way this is happening. Bro, I'm just gonna put on a spanking now. Guy really testing me right now.
So that's going to move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, down at the 31. The first carry down, this is Williams. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage, came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Prescott. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Looking serious.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Escaping a tackler at the 25. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Defense, pause, roll, pause, sorry.
Looking to put a drive together. Man who was a collegiate standout nearby in Austin, it's Bijan Robinson. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Now Penix. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Donovan Ezaraku just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Third and 19. To the air, Penix. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Their own 36-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Prescott now. Got an open man. It's Pickens. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in the yard.
Brings up second and a yard at the Falcons' 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Completes this one to Pickens. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 6-0 our score after 1.
Cowboys. 1st and 10.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Williams. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Throwing. Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Cowboys 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Williams is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. Prescott to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead.
Will line up.
They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So their second touchdown of this first half, they went for 2 after score number 1, didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, only up 12-0, 1 extra point on the other side can ultimately beat you if they score twice.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 44.
Sarah.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
That one 28 yards on the ground.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Robinson is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another 2nd and goal. They'll throw with Penix. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Darnell Mooney from a yard out. And the Falcons are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Falcons 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
How are we going to do it?
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Prescott. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Prescott. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. It's caught. Tolbert shoves him aside near the 35.
Yes, sir.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Ferguson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Prescott from the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. Now Prescott, forced out to his left. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard
line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Here's Penix. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw, Penix. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
We are just great this year.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong. Yeah, walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when
They didn't count that game. Wow.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East square
I want to see this game.
between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys.
This should be a hard game for the Cowboys on the line. Facts. Straight fucking facts.
All teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Oh, man, I can't wait for this game.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
That's tough.
Hands into the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep.
Oh, that's gone. He's gone, bro.
And he's out of bounds.
Damn.
What a great
Bro,
play
this is
there,
gonna be a
Brock.
tough
He's
game.
got him into field goal range.
The Giants are fucking good this year. Good God.
They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I don't know where your mind goes, Kate, on these edge runs and take off like that, but all I can think is the Olympics at 200 meters. Those guys that are flying around the edge, coming down the home stretch, you get a jet sweep like that in a big boost run, that dude's off to the races.
That is exactly why you rally to the football. He got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
At the 36-yard line.
1979 Broncos.
With a gun this time, here's Dart. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scattaboo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Second and goal coming up from the 7.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19.
From the gun, here's Dart. He has the New York touchdown. The Giants drive 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Mikatami all set now for the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
I need to be controlling.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Dude, I like you.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He's got to gain a 6 there. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
Oh, yeah, he's running.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive
Oh, I
coordinator.
love this
Stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at the 32.
Prescott here from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 46. 46.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And they get to him again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field.
Brian Anger in punt formation for the Cowboys.
good return for him, up past their own 40.
On the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. The pistol gave the Scatterboot. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
It's a loss of a yard.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They have second and pretty long here. Darts out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now go play action. Here's Dart. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. From the gun, it's Tracy. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
At the 60, at the 60.
Here's 2nd and 2. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they have 3rd and short.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They pass on that long field goal. Would have been 55 yards. They're going for this. They'll go. Here's Dart. He finds him beyond the marker. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Micatomney all set now for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Snap is off. It's Prescott. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
Check, smash. Check, Rambo 80. Let's go.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Giants looking for a bigger lead before the break. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Scattaboo now from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Come on. Set. 70 line. Hurt. Check out.
To throw. Here's Dart. Has him running the comeback. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a 1st.
Ready. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Driving forward with Scattaboo. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
It's Scattaboo on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Tommy all set now for the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Now Dak to throw. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line.
10 yards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
First down.
Straight ahead with Williams. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brian Burns coming up with the stop.
The tackle by Brian Burns.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 3.
Prescott now on 3rd down.
And 6.
Ferguson, he brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. That's Lamb running the slant. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slant, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB,
Yeah.
and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there. When you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
One play action with Dart. Cut by the open man. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He rolls to his right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Let's go.
2nd and 10 now. Here's Dart. Hyatt with the grab. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here.
And it's 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Dart gonna throw again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
The right call came in at the right time, give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down, going to wind up losing yards on this play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
70 Lions.
Throwing on 3rd, here's Dart. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
19, liking 18.
Looking to throw. Vacates quickly left side. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And Dart's got him a fresh set of downs there as he slides to a stop. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. He'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Dart setting in the throw here. Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Running with Scannaboo. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Play action on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Let's go.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
79 Broncos. 18 Randall.
Looking to throw. He's got it. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Typically, when you throw that comeback, you're looking for a little bit more yardage. But if you've heard me say it once, Kate, you'll hear me say it 100 times. Never, ever turn down a completion.
All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late.
Shut up. Check go.
He'll throw it. Throw is caught by the back. And in, touchdown, New York. The Giants go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys losing by 14. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Looking for George Pickens that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Throwing again is down. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now to throw. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
1st down, here's Dak. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
That's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Back to the air, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
the price for moving the chains that time. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
First down from the red zone. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Just 30 seconds to go. They're down a score. Their only shot is getting the football back. And the Giants come up with that kick. They're going to hold on to the victory in this one. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Going with Scannaboo here on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from Dallas.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah. Too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? Come on. Too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are. I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated, that you ever hated.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could be the one on your new addiction. It's all in my head, but I want non-fiction. I don't want the world, but I'll take this city. Who can blame a girl? Call me hot, not pretty. Baby, do you like this beat? I'm paid so you dance with me. It's like 199 degrees when you're with me, H-O-T-T-O-G-O.
Let's go now. Duck steal. Check steal. Ready. Down. Go red. Blue 32. Ready? Here we go. Check. Press all 80. Check. Hey, Brad. Red 3. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hurt. Lightning 18. Come on. Hit. 70 Simple. Big. Stephanie. Cougar 19. Here we go. Black 40. Ready? Here we go. Yellow 43. Set. Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go. Get it. 19 check, contact, check. Ready. Cowboy 80. Street. Ready. Set, hut. 50, green. Zulu, black. Hut. Down. Black. Set. Ready. Yellow, 22. Here we go. Black 40. Set. Here we go. Check. Ready? Panther 60, set. Ready? Let's go now. 6, they smash. Go. Panther 11.
What?
Here we go. 60 red. Hut. Let's go. Red, 30 shot, 17. Ready? Set, ready. Yellow, 22. Let's go now. Black, set. Get it! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! Ready? Ready? 19, check!
About time. Early.